Hello everybody, it is day 68 of my 365-day iPhone video challenge. It's a Monday, it has been a very busy day. There have been lots of meetings today, some of them have been about 5 dysfunctions of a team. There has been lots of family stuff going on, which is why it is now 10:30. Now, we were talking about conflict on Saturday, and we had got to the point why conflict was good and why it was productive. And if you're Irish, why we're really comfortable with conflict. But obviously, being an Irishman, conflict for me can involve all kinds of things. Swearing, shouting, roaring, belittling, no violence generally, more mouth than action. But clearly that isn't acceptable in a meeting. However, I have seen it. But the point being is that for a lot of people, a conflict norming exercise where you get people to write down what they think is acceptable or not acceptable in conflict as a group, as a team, is quite useful. So people can go, look, we're not going to count for swearing or shouting or roaring or standing up. You know, those things aren't going to fly. We can be passionate. We can go, no, it won't work, but we're not. So everyone knows the rules. The second element is, as a leader, you have to mind for conflict, and what I mean by is try and unearth those issues that are bubbling up. Now, that's quite difficult for some people. So sometimes what really helps is to have a structure to when an idea is suggested at a team meeting, a solution to a problem or what we should do. Normally I will suggest, here's an idea, what are the flaws with it? And just let everyone pile in. Or here's an idea, let's put it on the flip chart, what are the pros and cons? And again, everyone piles in. Now, normally with that, sometimes there'll be always one person in the team who will always find the cons. Well, that'll be a problem, that won't work, and that won't work, and that won't work. And if we want the whole team to do that, one of the systems that I often get people to think about is 6 thinking hats, where we get everyone to metaphorically wear a hat for a couple of minutes while discussing an issue or an idea. And the different hats represent different things and a different type of thinking. So, for example, if you're wearing the yellow hat, which is the hat of optimism, you must only be optimistic about the idea and what are the benefits, what could it do, why that's a good idea for those 2 minutes. If it's the red hat, it's what's your gut feeling about the idea. How do you feel just on an emotional level? Does that feel good to you? If it's the green hat is the creativity hat. What creative solutions could we come up with? And no bad ideas, just bounce off everything stupid. No one can poo-poo it, no whatever, because everyone's wearing the green hat. You then have the black hat, which De Bono, who came up with 6 thinking hats, calls the hat of discernment. But let's, for this purpose, just call it the hat that finds all the flaws. And in that black hat, okay, why won't that idea work? What could go wrong? What are the problems with it? And everyone, for those 2 minutes while wearing that hat, or those 3 minutes, find all the flaws. But they can only do it whilst wearing the black hat. And what that allows people to do is allows the team to get used to shouting out ideas unfiltered, whether they be green optimistic, green creative, yellow optimistic, red about their emotions, or black. There's white and blue hat, it's not important right now. And the black being the flaws, because therefore everyone thinks the same way during that process, and it's not left down to one person to always find the flaws. So there's some options for mining for conflict. Hope that's useful. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.